Hi and welcome. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga, and today we're going to do some gentle floor stretches just to really work out some kinks and just be kind to our bodies. So on those days where you just have kind of overdone, or you're coming back from being sick or injured, or you just feel like a little bit more of a gentle practice, maybe you're just starting your yoga journey, welcome. Thank you for being here. A cross-legged position, you are welcome to sit up on a blanket, a bolster, or a pillow if that does not feel great to you to be sitting on the floor. Lifting the bum eases some of that tension, some of that pressure in the hips too, so that's always great. So just a seated position that feels good to you, and sit up nice and tall. Rest your hands comfortably. Just breathe in and out through the nose. If you are just starting your yoga journey, welcome. It can be a life changer if you let it, helping us to age a little more gracefully, being kind to the body, keeping mobility and flexibility in the joints, keeping us strong and healthy. Let's turn the palms to the sky, drape the wrists over the knees, bring your index finger and thumb to touch, and we're just going to focus on our breath. In and out through the nose, just as best you can. I know sometimes that can be challenging. So all we do is the best we can, always, with everything we do. We do our best. As we move today, we're going to show ourselves kindness and grace. We're not going to judge or criticize. If you feel like groaning, groan, and just breathe. Bring the hands to the shins just below your knees. Take a big breath in and press the chest forward, arch your back, lift your gaze towards the sky. Exhale and hollow the tummy and chest, press your spine towards the back, tuck your chin. 2 more times each direction. And just taking note of how you feel, of what you feel and where. And again, we do so without judgment, without criticism. This is all just exploring, learning, challenging ourselves, but being kind. 1 more time, press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. 1 more time, press it back to cat. And sit up nice and tall. If at any point you want to change how you're seating, please feel free to do so. Bring your hands down by your sides. Press your palms down towards the earth. And we're going to turn and look out over our right shoulder. Just turning your head as far as you can without turning your torso or shoulders. And then turn back through center and look out over your left shoulder. And breathe. Inhaling it back to center, and as you exhale, lean your head to the right, bringing that right ear towards your right shoulder, and then press that left palm down. It was kind of funny, I just noticed as I leaned my head to the right, that left shoulder just kind of slowly lifted up. A little sign that my neck is a little tight today. How are you? As we lean the head from side to side and press with that opposite hand, just opening up the ear canal and stretching through the neck. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and then lean your head to the left. Pressing that right palm down. Close your eyes, relax your jaw. If ever you're in a stretch and you feel yourself clench your jaw or squeeze your eyes shut, back off the stretch just a little bit, soften your face, and breathe. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Open those arms out to a T. We're going to roll that left shoulder in as we turn and look out over the right arm. And then inhale it back to center. And then as you exhale, roll that right shoulder in. Look out over your left arm. And then roll it back to center. Again, we roll the left. Look out over the right. Release it back to center. We roll the right and look to the left. And come back to center. Reach your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, press your palms up. And as you exhale, lean to the left as far as you want. These motions, guys, can be as big or as small as you want them to be. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And exhale, we lean to the right. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your sides. Walk the hands forward. Support with your hands. and just walk it out, releasing through that upper body. Little fascia work here today when we stretch and move mindfully, lengthening the fascia, getting rid of the knots within. That's that soft tissue that surrounds organs, muscles, tendons, ligaments. And as we get dehydrated, or if we've injured it in any way, it can get knotted and cause kind of a unhappiness wherever those knots are. Inhale, lift just slightly, maybe walk those hands a little bit further forward and release it down. A little press of your tailbone towards the mat. There's lots of different ways to work the fascia, self-massage, stretching, making sure that you're staying hydrated. Inhale, bringing the hands back by your hips and just relax the back of the hands to the mat. Let your arms rest on your knees and let your head be heavy. We lengthen through the crown of the head, core strong, and we rise. You're welcome to use the hands for support if you're taking care of your back. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. If you have tighter shoulders, take a hold of a strap, a towel, a dog leash, anything that you need to in each hand. And then slowly begin to lift those arms behind you, just as high as you can lift them. Still sitting up nice and tall, core is strong. And slowly bring your hands back down. Releasing your hands. Let's sit it back and open up those feet just a little bit wider than your hips. And we're going to lean back onto those hands and rock the knees side to side. Making this, again, as big as you want to make it or as small as that motion needs to be. I just want it to feel super good. So we're working on that mobility through the hips. Nice little stretch for that lower back. It's kind of funny with this stretch, you'll find yourself kind of walking across your mat with those sit bones. So if you need to move, move. Slide it back. One more time. And back to center. Feet stay wide. We bring the hands to the shins and just slowly walk those fingertips forward as you release the weight of the upper body down. Stretching through the groin. That lower back, middle back. If it feels good to you, walk your hands forward. Otherwise, just keep those hands resting. Knees, ankles, tops of the feet, wherever it feels good to you. And then slowly walk those hands back up. Let's go ahead and extend those legs out. And again, you can be sitting up on that pillow, that blanket, that bolster, whatever feels good to you, and just flex those feet. Again, this is listening to what's right for your body, right? So if it doesn't feel good, not because it's challenging, but because it hurts, discomfort, you get kind of any kind of numbness or tingling, yeah, those aren't great. Point your toes. Sitting up nice and tall, always promoting good posture. And again, flex, just working, giving a little love to the ankles and to the feet. And again, point. How you doing? And then flex. Again, point. And flex. Now we're going to point to the left and keep those right toes pulled back. Again, we're sitting up nice and tall. You can have your hands in front or behind, helping you to prop yourself up even taller. Now switch, and we point the right and flex the left. Checking in, backs of the legs, top of the shin. Feels pretty good. Again, switch. And one more time. Now go ahead and soften those feet, reach it up. And as you exhale, release that left hand down, right arm up and over. So you can support with that left hand as much as you need to. And we're just going to sway side to side. Now that right hand comes down, left arm goes up and over. Just that lateral movement. Oh, feels good. Let's go one more time each side. Again, feet are soft. If you want a little more intensity, you can flex those feet. Pulling those toes back. Last one to the right. Inhaling it back up. And then we're going to cross. So the other leg is in front now. So it should feel a little bit awkward. If it feels too natural, give the other leg a try. Breathe. If you were astute enough to pay attention to which leg was in front, cool. Other leg in front. and we sit up nice and tall. Reach it up. As you exhale, pull those elbows back and down. Lift your gaze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. That feels so good. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, pull it down. So as we work to activate through that upper back, that's going to strengthen all the muscles in the back of the body here. Oh, that feels good. One more time. Reach it up. And exhale, pull it back. Everything about life is pulling us forward for the most part, causing that hollowing through the tummy and chest. Go ahead and lower those hands down to your shins, just below your knees. So that concave, opening up the back, getting the back to be kind of lazy and causing that little hump in the back. We don't want that. We want to sit up nice and tall, pressing forward, arch the back, lift your gaze. And then exhale, hollow that seated cat and cow once again. Let's do 2 more each direction. So why do we put the other leg in front? It's kind of like we prefer. Eating with one hand, writing with one hand, kicking a ball with one leg. We always have one side that's a little more dominant than the other. We're just working to improve the imbalances within the body. And that goes for flexibility and mobility as well. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your side. As you exhale, turn and look out over that right shoulder. Again, doing so without turning the shoulders or the torso. And then inhale back to center. And we turn and look out over that left shoulder. Hopefully your body's already saying, yeah, this feels amazing. Turn it back through center. And then gently lean your head to the right. We give that left palm a little push down towards the ground. Close your eyes. Inhale up tall, and exhale, we lean the head to the left, pressing that right palm towards the ground. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Open those arms out to a T. Turn your palms to face me. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Release that right hand down, left arm up and over. We sway once each side. And once again, those arms are going to come overhead. Reach it up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Now we start with the opposite side. Left hand goes down, right arm up and over. We sway twice. Inhale, reach. And other side. Coming back up. Bring your hands overhead. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your head. And as you exhale, gently close the elbows around the ears as your chin falls towards the chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Extend those arms to the sky. Bend that left elbow, hand behind your head, right hand to the elbow, and gently press. Now, maybe the shoulders are like, this doesn't feel very good. You don't even need to press. Just bring that hand behind you. You can let that right hand rest wherever you wish. If it feels great to you and you have the flexibility and the want to do so, reach that right arm around behind and up. Can you lock your fingertips? Now, just a gentle lean to the right as you turn and look up. Breathe. Again, this is about what's right for you and for your body. Don't judge, don't criticize. It's a journey, and we do it day by day. Inhale it back to center. Release your hands, extend left arm, and then that right, and we bend the right elbow. If it feels good to you, left hand to the elbow and a gentle press. Otherwise, that left hand can just be resting, and we just bring the hand behind us. If it feels good to you, reach around with that left hand and up. Can you find your fingertips? And a little lean to the left as we look up. The sun's finally peeking out. So happy. I do love me a little sunshine. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Releasing your hands, extend right arm, and then the left. Turn the palms. We finish with a couple good cactus arms. Pull those elbows back and down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, pull it down. One more forward fold. Hands through heart center. Go ahead and walk it out just because this feels amazing. Checking in with that lower back, the hips. Breathe. Again, you can extend those arms out, or you can soften those elbows. You can even stack the hands. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk those fingertips a little further forward, feeling that stretch all the way down the spine. Circling the hands back by your hips, arms resting on the tops of the knees, back of the hands to the mat, and let your head be heavy. We reach those arms out, circle the arms up and overhead, core strong, and 2 more cactus arms. For a beautiful day. I hope this felt amazing to you. I hope you just have a super good day and your body just feels great for the rest of the day. Inhale, reach it up. Pull the hands to heart center. And my friend, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Until the next time, light, love, and namaste.